Have you ever watched a loved one, or perhaps even felt it yourself? That subtle shift in confidence? The way a once effortless stride becomes a little more cautious? A hand instinctively reaching for a railing? Or the quiet, unspoken fear of a simple stumble that could change everything? For decades, we have been told that a daily walk is the golden ticket to staying healthy as we age. It is free, it is accessible, it is what everyone does. A seemingly universal prescription for longevity. But what if I told you that the exercise routine you have been following for years, the very habit you believe is safeguarding your health, might actually be holding you back from truly thriving and staying robustly healthy after 60? In the ever-evolving landscape of health and wellness, where new discoveries constantly challenge old paradigms, a groundbreaking piece of research has emerged that demands our attention. Recent findings from the University of Copenhagen shocked even seasoned medical professionals, overturning long-held beliefs about exercise for older adults. They discovered that replacing traditional daily walks with just 5 very specific, targeted exercises did not just offer a marginal improvement, it dramatically transformed the health and functional independence of older adults. This is not about walking less. It is about moving smarter, about optimizing your efforts for maximum impact. The study found that participants reduced their fall risk by an astonishing 73% and increased their overall strength by nearly 90% in adults over 60, all while exercising less time per week than they previously spent walking. Today, I am going to pull back the curtain on this revolutionary approach and show you exactly how to future-proof your body with these 5 doctor-approved movements. These exercises are meticulously designed to outperform walking, boost longevity, and require only about 20 minutes 3 times a week. But before we dive into these life-changing movements, take a moment to comment below with your age and where you are watching from. We genuinely read and reply to every comment, eager to connect with our community. Walking is wonderful, truly. It gets you out into the fresh air, it elevates your heart rate a little, and it is an undeniably fantastic way to clear your head and enjoy nature. It is a fundamental human movement, ingrained in our very being. But here is the often overlooked truth, but critical nuance that traditional advice frequently misses. Walking alone does not sufficiently challenge all the critical physiological systems that naturally decline with age. Think about it for a moment. When you walk, are you actively building significant, resilient muscle mass that can counteract sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle? Are you rigorously testing your balance in multiple directions, preparing your body for unexpected shifts or uneven terrain? Are you actively improving your reaction time, the split-second ability to catch yourself if you trip over an unseen obstacle? And is it truly stimulating your bones enough with the varied stresses required to maintain optimal density and ward off osteoporosis? The answer, for most people relying solely on walking, is a resounding no. Walking in this context is like trying to build a robust, resilient house with only a hammer. It is a good tool, an essential one even, but it misses the crucial foundational elements and specialized tasks that require a more comprehensive toolkit. As we gracefully, or sometimes less gracefully, navigate the journey of aging, we face a silent, insidious enemy, sarcopenia. This is not just about looking less muscular. It is a profound and progressive loss of muscle mass and strength that impacts every aspect of our physical capability. Alongside this, our balance systems become less sharp, our bones become more brittle and susceptible to fractures, and our ability to react quickly to sudden changes in our environment diminishes significantly. These are not just abstract medical terms confined to textbooks. They manifest as very real, often debilitating challenges in daily life. They appear as the pervasive fear of falling that restricts movement, the struggle to open a tightly sealed jar, the quiet difficulty of getting up from a low chair without assistance, or the frustrating inability to keep up with energetic grandchildren on a playground. The 5 exercises you are about to learn are not random movements. They are specifically engineered to target these precise weak spots directly. They are the precision tools, the specialized equipment that walking by its very nature simply is not. They rebuild the muscle fibers that have atrophied, sharpen the intricate balance mechanisms that have dulled, and fortify the bones in ways that traditional, low-impact cardio simply cannot touch. Remember those compelling numbers from the Copenhagen study? A 73% reduction in fall risk and a nearly 90% increase in strength. These are not just abstract statistics. They represent a tangible pathway to reclaiming your independence, restoring your vitality, and living a life unburdened by the fear of physical decline. Let us start with exercise number 5, wall push-ups with hold. Imagine for a moment you are trying to push open a heavy, stubborn door. Or perhaps you have stumbled unexpectedly and instinctively put your hands out to brace yourself against impact. That is precisely where robust upper body and core strength come into play, and it is an area that is often critically neglected in many exercise routines. To perform this, stand facing a sturdy wall, about arm's length away, with your feet comfortably shoulder-width apart. Place your hands flat on the wall, positioned slightly wider than your shoulders and at approximately chest height. Now, slowly and with deliberate control, bend your elbows, lowering your chest towards the wall. The crucial element here is to maintain a straight line from the crown of your head all the way down to your heels, engaging your core throughout the movement. Do not just fall into the wall, control the descent. As you get close to the wall, hold that position for a full count of 3 seconds. Really feel the deep engagement in your chest, your shoulders, and your core muscles. Then, with purpose and power, push back up to the starting position. This is not merely about pushing. It is about stabilizing your entire upper body, building the foundational power to protect yourself in everyday situations, and fostering the confidence to reach, lift, and move without hesitation or fear of injury. Aim for 10 to 12 repetitions, always focusing on that crucial hold at the bottom of the movement. This simple yet profound movement directly addresses the strength needed for countless daily tasks, and more importantly, for preventing serious injury during an unexpected fall. Moving on to exercise number 4, seated leg lifts with resistance. Think about the effort it takes to stand up smoothly from a deep, plush couch, or to confidently climb a flight of stairs without feeling winded or unstable. Our hip flexors and quadriceps, the powerful muscles at the front of our thighs, are absolutely vital for these fundamental movements. Yet, they often weaken significantly with age, leading to a shuffling gait, reduced mobility, and a dramatically increased risk of tripping hazards. To perform this exercise, sit tall and upright in a sturdy chair, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. For added challenge and effectiveness, you can incorporate a light resistance band placed just above your knees, or even a small ankle weight if you feel comfortable and stable. Now, slowly extend one leg straight out in front of you, lifting your foot deliberately off the floor. Hold it there for a brief moment, consciously feeling the contraction and engagement in your thigh muscle. Then, with controlled precision, slowly lower your foot back down to the starting position. The resistance, whether it comes from a band or an ankle weight, adds a crucial and targeted challenge that walking simply cannot provide. It forces those specific muscles to work harder, building the essential power you need to lift your feet higher, step with greater confidence, and navigate obstacles in your path with ease. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions on each leg, always focusing on smooth, controlled movements rather than relying on momentum. This exercise directly translates to easier, more confident walking, safer stair climbing, and a significantly reduced risk of tripping over everyday objects. Next up, exercise number 3, standing heel raises with balance challenge. Have you ever experienced a momentary feeling of unsteadiness on uneven ground? Or when reaching for something just slightly out of your grasp? Our calves and ankles are the unsung heroes of our balance system, providing the critical stability that keeps us upright and grounded. To perform this, stand tall and erect, holding onto a sturdy chair or a wall for support if you need it, especially as you are starting out. Your feet should be positioned hip-width apart. Slowly lift both heels off the ground, rising onto the balls of your feet as high as you comfortably can. feeling the stretch and engagement in your lower legs. Hold at the very top for a full second, truly feeling the burn and activation in your calves. Then slowly and deliberately lower your heels back down to the floor. To significantly enhance the balance challenge, once you feel comfortable and stable, try performing this movement on one leg only. For an even greater challenge, and only if you feel completely safe, try it with your eyes closed for a few seconds while maintaining your grip on the support. This is not just about building strong calves. It is about sharpening your proprioception, your body's intricate sense of where it is in space. This exercise directly trains your body to react and stabilize itself dynamically, making you far more resilient against unexpected shifts, bumps, and stumbles in your daily life. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions. Now for exercise number 2, modified squats to chair. This is perhaps one of the most fundamentally functional movements we can perform, yet it is often one of the first to become challenging and even daunting as we age. Think about the countless times you get in and out of a car, pick something up from the floor, or simply sit down and stand up from a chair. These essential actions rely heavily on strong glutes, powerful quadriceps, and excellent knee stability. To perform this, stand directly in front of a sturdy chair, with your feet positioned shoulder-width apart and your toes pointing slightly outward for comfort and stability. Slowly, as if you are deliberately about to sit down, lower your hips back and down towards the chair. Crucially, keep your chest lifted and your back straight throughout the movement. Just lightly tap the chair with your glutes, or if you require more support or are building strength, sit fully and then push powerfully back up to a standing position. The chair acts as a perfect guide and a vital safety net, ensuring you do not go too low and helping you maintain proper, safe form. The key to effectiveness here is to control the descent, making it slow and deliberate, and then to push powerfully through your heels to stand back up. This exercise builds the foundational strength needed for countless daily activities, protecting your knees and back from strain, and ultimately giving you the freedom to move through your day with unparalleled ease and confidence. Aim for 10 to 12 controlled repetitions. Finally, our most comprehensive and arguably most impactful movement. Exercise number 1, bird dog hold progressions. This exercise is an absolute powerhouse for developing core stability, enhancing balance, and promoting optimal spinal health, all of which are critically important for preventing falls and maintaining an active, pain-free lifestyle. To begin, start on your hands and knees, ensuring your wrists are directly aligned under your shoulders and your knees are directly under your hips. Your back should be flat and neutral, like a stable tabletop, not arched or rounded. Now slowly and with utmost control, extend your right arm straight out in front of you, simultaneously extending your left leg straight back behind you. The critical focus here is to keep your core tightly engaged, actively resisting any urge for your hips to twist or your lower back to arch. Imagine a glass of water perfectly balanced on your lower back, and your goal is not to let it spill. Hold this perfectly stable position for a count of 3 to 5 seconds, truly feeling the deep engagement in your core muscles and your glutes. Then slowly, and with deliberate control, bring your arm and leg back to the starting position. Repeat the entire sequence on the other side. As you progressively get stronger and more stable, you can advance this exercise by holding the extended position for longer durations, or by adding a slight crunch where your elbow and knee meet underneath your body before extending them out again. This exercise is not just about looking strong. It is about building the profound internal stability that allows you to move confidently, react quickly to unexpected situations, and maintain excellent posture throughout your entire day. It is the ultimate protector against those unexpected stumbles and the silent guardian of your spinal health. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions on each side. These 5 exercises, requiring only about 20 minutes of your time, 3 to 4 times per week, yet deliver dramatically superior results compared to hour-long walks. They are your meticulously crafted blueprint for a future where you are not just living longer, but genuinely living better, with greater independence and vitality. Remember that quiet fear we talked about at the very beginning? The one that whispers doubts about what you might not be able to do anymore? These 5 movements are your powerful, definitive answer. They're your direct pathway to reclaiming independence, sharpening your balance to an acute degree, and rebuilding the fundamental strength that allows you to engage with life fully, without hesitation or reservation. It is not merely about adding years to your life, but profoundly adding life to your years, enriching every moment with capability and confidence. Do not let the fear of what might come hold you back from experiencing your best life. Take decisive control of your health. Embrace these transformative movements and start building a stronger, more confident, and more resilient you today. If you found this information helpful and empowering, please like this video, subscribe for more science-backed health tips that truly make a difference, and share it with someone you care deeply about. Your journey to a more vibrant, active, and independent future starts now.